Metalheads are some of the chillest people you can meet. Okay. All right. We should be live on stream. So, perfect. Let me go ahead and get you that link so you can drop me a like. So you can. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Here you go. Please drop a like and a lurk if you can spare it. I am a metalhead. Good for you, Tessie. I only like, I'll say that I only like certain forms of metal. I only like, okay, this gonna sound stupid. I really only like the pirate metal, the Viking metal, the power metal, that kind of stuff. Uh, the nerdy kind of metal. I don't know if there's a word for it. Um, Fair enough. How about Bloodywood? I have Turtle, was it you? I swear there were some people who came out with some wild kinds of the gimmicky metal. Gilhendo. I like the gimmicky metal, which is still good. Yeah. I love the gimmicky metal. And Viking metal is very famous in Germany for its Nazi ties. Now, Holly, I have heard that a lot of these metal bands are very diligent about not tolerating Nazi sentiment. But maybe I'm thinking of um, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm generalizing. Ailstorm. I think that sounds very familiar. What is this link? Infant Annihilator. Jesus. Um, what is this? Indian folk metal, Bloodywood. Ooh, interesting. I probably won't be able to listen to this because this would most likely be trigger warning. Oh damn. Damn. Yeah, okay. I will watch this after stream, I promise, okay? Here's what we are gonna do, okay? We are going to move into the React, okay? Because I do want to work on my art. So actually, you in chat, you have a choice as to what we are gonna watch first, okay? First we have the tragic tale of Germany's biggest lolcow. Okay. We have a streamer called Food Chops confronting Malik on her hypocritical anti-sex work takes, right? Where she seriously argues that calling someone a whore is a true statement and that it's not derogatory in any way. Okay? Or we have the slow decay of a boglim, which goes over what's his face? King Cobra. Drakenlord is the biggest German lolcow. Oh wait, here, let me see who it's actually about. It's about yeah, it is about Drakenlord. So okay, one's in chat for lolcow, two's in chat for the whore debate, and three's in chat for King Cobra. One, two. Okay, hold on. Lolcow. Two is whore debate. Should I do a poll instead? Here, I'll do a poll. Actually, that should be better, because, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I know. We have a short attention span. It's fine, okay? For debate, sex work, and I guess what's his face? Goblin? No, King Cobra. King Cobra. Documentary. I'm not gonna be let's do 2 minutes, okay? Here, go ahead. Oh, content. Oh, Jesus, I can't write horror debate. Here. Jeez. Content does not meet guidelines. Oh, it still doesn't? Jeez. Okay, there you go. Do poll. Are lol cows just clowns pretending to be children? Chris was the ultimate lol cow. Don't worry, if we pick one, then we will go over a discussion. We'll go over a brief definition of what a lol cow is, okay? So far we have 2 votes for Germany's biggest lol cow. Anybody else? I mean, most likely we are going to be watching some of the others, but I want to know what people want to watch first, okay? Because that's really all this is. We got 2 votes, okay, 3 votes for lol cow. I think that's what we're going to go with. Here, let me go ahead and pull up. Poor crazy race was on. Jeez. King Cobra, we have 1 each for the other choices. I'm just gonna let it finish. In the meantime, I am gonna go ahead and pull up, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my, my animated, my spine stuff. Oh no, not Draken Lord. Oh no, Holly. Leave Rainier alone. Who's Rainier? Is that the Draken Lord? I didn't get deep enough into Crystal. Okay, I gotta say, I only know like surface level of Chris Lord, so maybe at some point we will go into Chris lore, okay? Because I feel like I missed out on a lot of that. Like, I feel like I missed out on so much of that, and, like, I only know, like, Christian, like, something, something, mother, something, something, Kiwi Farms, something, something, bad person. Chris is in jail. See, I don't know anything apart from that. Alright, looks like it's Germany's biggest lol cow. You asked for this. You only have yourselves to blame, okay? I thought they got out this year. Oh god. Okay. Oh wait. Oh no, I'm not changing. Okay, go ahead. Can someone tell me how
The story of Ragnar Winkler
can someone tell me if the audio is loud enough?
is the most extreme example of internet trolling I have ever seen. Years of constant harassment, both online and in real life, have led to riots, news headlines all over the world, violence, the torment of an entire village, people going to prison, one man on the brink of complete mental collapse, and
how about that? Is that better?
This is the insane story of Germany's biggest lol cow, Dragon Lord.
Is that how you say it, Dragon Lord? Nice volume. Thank you so much. Jesus. God damn. What's he doing? What's happening?
Hello guys, how's it going? You alright? Boy, we've got a wild story today with so much to go over. But before we get into the details, let's meet the protagonist of today's episode.
Oh my god. Is this a sponsor? Oh my god, what?
So, that's Ragnar Winkler. He had a pretty normal upbringing in rural Germany.
Do you need translation help? Maybe? Alright, life is Roblox Goku. Welcome in Nuve?
The only real things of note were that he went to special needs school where he was bullied. He has an IQ of around 85 and he was left this house after his father died. According to Rainer, his mother and sister left the house immediately after his father's death to live with his mother's new boyfriend, though this is disputed by family friends who insisted that Rainer's lack of emotional control and his tendency to go into debt drove his family away. Rainer was left with his grandmother, his mother's horse Blue, and his dog. All of these things were a hindrance to him, so he shipped his grandmother off to a retirement home. His dog was largely uncared for and was taken away by animal services.
Oh no.
And the horse was left uncared for in the field next door to the house. The early parts of his life should be taken with a pinch of salt, as the information comes from Rainer, who has been shown to be a liar, which we'll learn more about later, or the information comes from his haters, which again we'll learn more about later.
Haters!
The only things that really matter from his early years are both provable. He was left this house and he lives in this village that has a population of just 28. Shortly after the death of his
that's a
father in
small population.
2013,
Holy
Rayner
fuck.
set up the YouTube channel that would change his
The
life forever.
haters.
As Rayner's father didn't allow him to use the internet, he had very little experience and was somewhat naive to the ways of the online world, a fact that would later come back to haunt him. His
Good night,
channel
Holly.
centered
Thanks so much
around
for
his one
stopping
true
by.
love, metal. The early days of his channel were mainly him doing super sick video editing, headbanging and talking about, of course, metal.
Metal, Leute! Servus und ein herzliches Willkommen beim Drachen. Ja, ihr hört
Oh yeah,
schon.
wait, this is... A lot of this is gonna be in actual German. Hold on, let me see if they have like... Okay, here, let's see. I don't know if that's...
Aus der Kehle heraus, aus dem Hals heraus und jetzt so... wie so ein kleines Mädchen.
Ich mag aber auch total gerne Viking Death Metal.
He would also do some comedy, Q&As and opinion videos. It was his opinion videos that first started to gain the attention of the trolls, as it was clear that Rayner was not too
Hold on,
bright and didn't really know
I think there are not actual options for us Angloids, okay? No, doesn't look like they've... So I might not know what he actually says, right? But we'll see. We'll see what about this auto-generated. It's fine. German's just English with a stomach ache. Sub versus dub.
much about anything. His channel moved away from talking about metal and became more about him talking...
Oh, addicted to mosh. No, you're fine. Thank you so much for the offer. Don't worry about it. I think like that, just because he, you know, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to pick it up. Or at least I'll be able to pick up the gist of it, right?
about his life.
I do
People
appreciate the
started to
offer.
notice that Rayner lied a lot, with conflicting stories about him being a virgin, but also claims that he would sleep with lots of women, men and transgender people. It was
lovely.
during one of these Q&As that the main part of our story begins. Rayner gave out his full name in a video called 20 Facts About Me. This allowed his trolls to find his Facebook account, which would in turn allow them to find the contact details for his family. One of Rayner's trolls then sent a threatening message to his sister, which understandably upset Dragonlord. Rayner had had enough and he was going to show the trolls who was boss.
Jesus.
The trolls had gone too far and it was time to end this like a man.
Oh no.
Metal, Leute.
Oh, here we go. The translation.
Ich weiß, dass ein paar Arschlöcher da draußen meinen, ich sei das letzte Arschloch und der letzte Kasper und Drecksack und was weiß ich alles. Ich habe heute einen Aufruf an euch, kleinen miesen Drecksschweine.
Oh no.
Irgendeiner, ich weiß es nicht wer, es ist mir auch scheißegal. Ich weiß nicht wer es war. Irgendjemand hat meine Schwester mit einer PC-Computerstimme angerufen und gemeint, pass auf, ich weiß, wo du wohnst.
Jesus.
Wer auch immer das war, traut euch, kommt zu mir als Schauerberg 8 in 9148 Kirchen. Traut euch, kommt zu mir und legt euch mit mir an. Ich prügel die Scheiße aus euch raus.
He gave out his address.
No.
He gave out his home
Why did
address
you do
to a
that?
gang of trolls and invited them to come and see him. Not a great plan. At this stage, Dragonlord's channel was still small, so the consequences of this naive mistake didn't become
Self-doxed.
fully apparent until about a year later, when his notoriety grew.
He's not the
but we'll
brightest.
come on to that later. At this stage, all that happened was a few pizzas were ordered to his house and the trolling of Dragonlord was a niche pastime for the select few. This changed, however, when this forum, which translates to laugh already in English, started to pay more attention to Rayner, and he quickly became the site's largest lolcow.
Oh no.
Unsure what
Why
a
would you pick
lolcow
your
is?
nose on
Well,
stream?
put simply, it's a
No,
person
why would
whose
you do
foolish
that?
behaviour can be exploited to
No.
amuse onlookers online,
Dude,
milked for laughs.
he's eating boogers. He absolutely... Oh no! Oh no! That's actually funny.
Dankeschön.
I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean.
Oh, da bin ich wieder.
No, that was actually funny. Hold on. I want to look at that again.
On the other side of the ocean.
Oh, da bin ich wieder.
Why is that so funny? God damn. That stare, dude. Oh, Oblivion music.
Ich hoffe, deine Kamera hat einen guten Ausgleich für das ganze Geschüttel, was du da machst. Aber vermutlich eher nicht, wenn ich mir die Marke so anschaue. Kauf dir lieber eine Nikon, die ist besser.
Oh, he's
Hat einen
actually
besseren
saying this.
Stabilisator drin.
Dragonlord began to
Oh
refer
my
to his
God, I'm
trolls as
dying.
haders, which is haters in English, and he started to make more and more content about his haders, which fanned the flames and encouraged the trolls. The forum quickly found the video with Rainer doxing himself, and the Dragon game was born. This was still largely small-scale stuff like sending packages full of feces to Rainer's home address. The Dragon game
Jeez.
really kicked off in 2015 when the trolls would go to Rainer's home and leave cans of his favourite energy drink at his gate. The term Dragon Bunker was used to describe Rainer's house, and the trolls would make what they called a pilgrimage to the Dragon Bunker.
The
This all
pilgrimage.
still sounds pretty harmless, but things began to escalate, and soon this was the Dragon game.
Oh nein, der macht wirklich.
Oh
Ja,
no.
klar macht er das wirklich. Das ist meiner, ne?
Oh, they're getting in.
Oh shit.
Oh my God. Are they throwing like bottles, like energy things at his house? Oh fuck my life. Oh shit, he's yelling. Fuck, that's loud. Damn. That's not true. It's a dragon bunker. It's not the dragon bunker. Oh, okay. The dragon's chance? Wolf chance? Am I saying that right? Oh, is he just fucking spraying them? What is this guy doing? Oh, he's painting. God damn, dude. What the fuck? A chance is high in the mountain, not just a bunker? Okay.
Armselig! Ich bin armselig!
What does Hoab mean? Go away? Does it mean go away? Totally. Yo, Blanco, welcome in. Welcome in, Blanco. We are watching a. I heard some German shouting. We are watching a documentary on the tragic tale of Germany's biggest lol cow. Okay, what is is it Hoab? Sorry, it's religious. Yeah, we're watching Drakenlord. Welcome in though. Make yourself comfy. Piss off. Okay, piss off. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Addicted to Watch. I appreciate it. Oh my God, this poor fucker. Why does anger sound so much menacing in German than in English? This poor fucker, dude. Literally would be hit off, but well, I say piff off. Oh my God, this person. What the hell is happening? Hold on, I need to.
So, this is the point that the story really starts to spiral out of control. Dragonlord's angry reaction to the trolls attracted more
Okay, yeah, sorry, I need to
trolls like
test something real
flies
quick.
round shit, and the pilgrimage grew bigger and bigger.
The
Rainer declared
pilgrimage!
war on the Haders with the statement, "That's it for them, they're dead," and he began to fight back.
Oh my God. I mean, he looks like he could probably pack a mean punch, right? Turns out doxing yourself wasn't the best idea. No, probably not.
Spoiler alert, the war didn't go well for Dragonlord.
The war didn't go well for Dragonlord.
The pilgrimage became a rite of
Okay, I mean, could you imagine being in his shoes, bunch of randos showing up to your house almost daily just to fuck with you? I mean, okay, look, right? Depending on when this happened, you should know better, right? Like, I don't know. It's just like, depending on when this happened, I think you should know better.
Of passage for young German trolls who came to be known as cave children.
Cave
This would
children?
happen every day, with new cave children turning up at Rayner's house to harass him, then leaving only to be replaced by fresh new trolls. They would throw eggs at him, smash his windows with bricks, throw rubbish over his gate, vandalise his property and throw fireworks at his house, just to name a few
Jeez.
things. Things got so bad in the sleepy little German village that the police refused to attend calls from Rayner and just
Wow.
pretty much left him to fight the haters. So that's what
Left
he did.
him to fight the
He began to
haters?
patrol his village with a big stick looking for trolls. A giant barbarian
What the
roaming the
fuck?
German countryside with a big stick hunting for trolls sounds like something out of a fairy tale. But this is real life, and all of this really happened, and this is just the start of the madness.
They explained it in the beginning, he's mentally disabled. Okay, yes, they did say that, but... okay. Alright. I had forgotten it in this. You did say something like that. His IQ is like 85, right?
Wir wollen wirklich keinen Stress oder sowas.
Tim, es ist zu spät.
Mit dir.
Can you imagine living in this village, being one of the 28 people that live in this village?
Du stehst vor meiner Haustür, du schreist vor meiner Tür rum.
Jeez.
Was mit mir ist? Ja. Der provoziert mich seit 10 Minuten.
Alter, jetzt schmeißt er die Brüche raus.
Was ich kann! Du stehst vor meiner Tür, du Assi, Alter! Was ich hier kann und was du kannst, Junge! Sind Welten!
They wanted him all out, but he wasn't open to sell the house. Oh, I'm sure. Oh,
In one
I'm
incident,
sure.
Rayner attacked innocent people just driving past his house. He mistook them for haters and hit their car with a stick, with the police
Jesus.
being called to sort out the mess. Can you imagine just going for a nice pleasant drive in the German countryside when all of a sudden a large German man starts attacking your car with a stick and screaming at you?
Was geh ich, hä?
Du gehst auf unser Auto los.
Ey, ohne Scheiß, wenn ich euch zusammenhauen würde, könnte ich sogar damit durchgehen.
Especially if you're in like this tiny village, right?
Macht, Alter! 5 verschissene Jahre!
Aufs Auto geschlagen.
5 verschissene Jahre, ihr Hurensöhne!
Wir sind hier durchgefahren.
Ihr habt nichts an euch
hast doch nicht
davon!
aufs Auto zu
Da
schlagen.
unten ist das Schild durchfahren! Das ist doch das erste Wort, was du zu uns gesagt hast.
God damn, that'd be terrifying, honestly.
Ey,
Like a
komm
fucking
mit hierher!
horror
Ich
movie or
geh
some
euch
shit.
auf die Eier! Ihr kommt hierher und belastigt mich, ihr Hurensöhne!
It would take me hours to go over all of the stuff that happened, so let's just take a look at some of the more extreme examples of the Dragon game. So we have
The
the more bog
Dragon
standard
game.
stuff like swatting and calling the fire brigade to his house. In fact, Dragonlord was the first person to ever be swatted in Germany.
Let's go,
The
Ice
hater
Memers.
responsible
Welcome
for
in,
the fake
William.
call ended
Let's
up going
go
to
in.
prison for this. We also have the time in 2018 when hundreds of people turned up to Dragonlord's little village and planned to hold a festival outside his house.
What the
A
fuck?
state of emergency was declared, with riot police and all other emergency services in the area being deployed to break up the crowds. This then led
Jesus.
to a riot in the sleepy little village, with many people being arrested, and some of the people even tried to set fire to the nearby forest. This was national news in Germany, with Rayner being interviewed about the incident.
news.
Then we have the time that one of his haters was sent to prison. The German newspaper that I got the story from says that the defendant was charged with making fake bomb threats and using a third party's credit card to order the following items to Dragonlord's house: toys, which I guess means sex toys; digital subscriptions, which I would guess is to some kind of weird porn site; worn socks; pig interiors;
Worn socks.
electrical
Okay.
items, as well as t-shirts and a
MMM.
cap with the logo for the terrorist organisation ISIS.
Oh, lovely.
The main reason this guy went to prison, though, is because when the police raided his house, they found a load of kiddie porn. That's right, the troll was a dirty little pedo. While all of this was going on in
no.
the real world, the Dragon game still continued online, with some notable examples of this being the time that Rayner fell in love with a woman that he met online. After only a few weeks, he thought it was a good idea to ask for her hand in marriage live on the internet.
Oh no, why would you do
Ich sehe das
that?
momentan halt als extrem großen Liebesbeweis von
My
meiner
sweet strawberry. Oh
Süßen,
no.
von meiner
Oh
Erdbeere.
no.
Also im Prinzip will ich dich hier live fragen, ob du mich heiraten willst. nicht unbedingt der romantischste Antrag, aber ja.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh Mann. Ist das dein Ernst?
Ja, schon.
Und ich sollte jetzt eine Antwort drauf
Oh my
geben.
fucking god, dude. The cringe. I can't. Oh,
Prinzipiell
what?
hast du es ja
Skype?
schon getan.
Oh, you've already done it?
Es ist nur die Frage, ob du dazu stehst.
Wait, what promise? Oh my god, this poor girl, dude.
Okay.
Wait, did she say okay?
Also Rainer, du bist
Oh
echt ein
no.
ganz besonderer
Oh
Mensch.
no. This sounds like. Oh no.
Und mit besonders meine ich, du bist der fetteste, dümmste Idiot, den ich je in meinem
She
ganzen
isn't innocent?
Leben gesehen habe.
Oh no. No. Oh my god, no.
Pretty savage. Another time,
No.
Dragonlord was streaming and happily singing
Oh.
along to one of his favourite songs, just chilling with his viewers when someone hacked his stream and played a video of him masturbating. Rainer was unaware of this and just continued to sing along while the world watched what must have been a pretty horrific sight. So you may be asking yourself, why
Oh
was
my
there a
fucking
video
God,
of Dragonlord wanking, and how did his trolls get a hold of this? Well, he has a Pornhub channel and he uploads all kinds of stuff on there.
Okay. You cannot be this stupid. Okay, listen. I know he's got some. Okay, look. I know he's got some marbles that are missing. Okay? But this is like. This. I don't know. I don't know at what point you could just say. This is. I don't understand. I don't know what to say. What is he doing? Oh, he's naked. Oh, that's a sex doll. He's pursing his stuff. Who cares? I mean,
This account
My
was
eye.
later hacked by Haders and all of the
listen. I told you he streamed everything because that was the only way to afford the house.
videos
Yeah, I
were
mean,
deleted.
look.
At least the Haders did one good thing for the world, I guess. Dragonlord also had sex blogs where he would write stories with him as the main
my.
protagonist having sex with all the women. He
Of
also
course.
advertised on forums that he created asking for partners to join him in making videos and posted this photo with hopes to attract people to join him.
Oh my god.
As you can guess, it wasn't too successful.
Not cool
Rainer
to
has
hack his
set up
account
many
and put it on
forums
Twitch to
over
get
the
him banned.
years, with all of them being shut down because of the endless
I mean, I think it might have been YouTube, William, but yeah, I mean, that is not cool. But also, like, I think that, like, I think if I'm not mistaken, right, at some point it becomes like the more embarrassing, the better, right? Because like it's just driving more. What's the word? It's driving more like engagement, right?
trolling and Haders hacking them. It looks like he may have a book for sale along the same lines as well. Sex
Oh my
and
God, it's the-
sexuality are a common theme on
fucking
Dragonlord's Q&As,
cover.
which have become known as Lust Lords.
Lust
These
Lords.
are a favourite of the Haders, as Rainer says some pretty wacky stuff about having sex with horses and large marine animals.
Tulli hat gefragt, Hashtag Lustlord1510. Was für Sexspielzeuge oder Masturbationshilfen besitzt du? Fragt, das wurde
Same
wurde
serves
allerdings
an
von der Person noch
ass.
andere Sachen gefragt, deswegen habe ich die Frage
Vouch fan,
rausgenommen.
right?
Ich wurde auch gefragt,
Average
wie groß mein
Vouch
Penis
fan.
ist. Zwischen 16 und 17 Zentimeter. Und
6.5
ja, das war
inches,
wirklich
okay.
ein Witz und ich bin damit voll auch zufrieden.
Okay, wait,
Aber
actually,
hier zum
hold on. I'm
Sexspielzeug
gonna
ist
turn
dazu-
off those auto-generated things because I think that's just getting in the way. Okay, yeah, go
So,
ahead.
deswegen habe ich jetzt meine Penisgröße gesagt. Ich habe eine sogenannte Penispumpe. Das ist unter anderem
Oh, eine
auch dafür,
Penispump,
das kann
okay,
dafür sorgen,
cool.
dass der Penis auch größer wird. Ob das wirklich funktioniert oder nicht, ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich habe das nie groß probiert. Ich habe eine da, einfach weil ich wissen wollte, wie sich das anfühlt und wie das ist. Aber ich selbst habe jetzt da nicht irgendwie probiert, ob ich das wirklich
I did
schaffe,
not
größer zu werden. Und das möchte ich eigentlich auch
Why
gerne,
the
weil ich bin
fuck are
bei
you
großer
watching
Erfolg sehr
Dragonlord?
zufrieden.
Because, Ergi, I'd never heard about him before, and now I'm learning all about him. And the fucking poll is 6'6". My BF is obsessed with this guy. I'd never heard about him, and now I'm learning way more than I thought that I ever would. So, I don't know what to say. We're just in the weeds, okay?
Gut.
We're all suffering together. Come join us if you like.
Ich habe diese sogenannten Masturbationshilfen. Das ist im Prinzip die
Masturbation
Nachahmung einer
health
Frau.
device?
Ist
Oh,
aber
okay,
natürlich
like a
völlig für den
flashlight.
Arsch. Also
Okay, alright,
das taugt überhaupt nichts und das bringt eigentlich
I told them
überhaupt
all
nichts.
not to watch it, but they didn't listen.
Persönlich habe davon, also mir persönlich zumindest, bringt das überhaupt nichts. Vielleicht bin ich auch einfach nicht groß. So, und ein letztes Spielzeug, das ich momentan noch besitze, ist ein sogenanntes Prostata-Massagegerät.
There was also the time that his haters all chipped in to buy him a transsexual prostitute so that he could lose his virginity. I cannot confirm or deny if he is still a virgin. And of course, let's not forget the times that he has been broadcast on television as the main suspect in mass shootings.
What the fuck?
Haters would contact news channels just after a killing spree and provide photos of Rayner with weapons.
Oh no.
Rayner has been broadcast as the main suspect for mass shootings in Turkey and Russia, plus a mass murder in Norway with a bow and arrow. As the years have gone by, the pilgrimage has become more refined and the haters target times when Dragon Lord is streaming.
Oh
And the most
no.
famous of these
Not
attacks,
when he's
Dragon
streaming.
Lord soiled himself. See if you can spot the moment that the chocolate leaves the factory. Oh, and brace yourself for a loud noise.
No, stop! What the fuck?
Ich muss mal schnell aufs Klo.
They also began to
Oh my
smash the
God.
windows of his house while he was streaming.
Jesus.
Also es kann wirklich auch mal sein, dass da was komplett anderes drinnen ist.
That's fucked up. Holy shit, dude.
Wenn es aus Versehen gegen den Kopf kommen kann.
Die verhalten Runde!
I can't tell whether I'm feeling like genuinely sad for this guy or what.
Nicht erschrecken.
Wer soll mal die Fresse hältst, du Arschloch?
This is why you should own a gun? No. Parts.
Kleiner Hurensohn, hau ab!
No
Sonst wird der
parts.
Land gewinnen, weil ich spalt euch den Schaden! Ihr seid gezaubert! Irgendwann reiß ich euch die Gedärme raus! Warrior.
He's one of the good pedos, I'm sure.
Bringst du das?
Jesus.
Wie ist
Is that a firework? I'm assuming this is like when it was happening.
Zeig mir den Mittelfinger ruhig, du Hurensohn! Eier hast du deswegen trotzdem keine!
Dragon Lord was also
Oh my
catfished again. He chatted up a woman
Catfish.
online and
Okay,
arranged to meet
real
her
quick,
for some
I
fun
need
times,
to
but when he turned
real quick, I need to use the bathroom real quick. Goddamn. What do we even put? What even comes close to being appropriate to put on screen in the middle of this, okay? Okay, here we go. Alright. Please enjoy. I will be right back. found someone, y'all. He was asleep on the couch. It's Hermes. I know you can't really see it right now, but he's like looking straight at me like, why have you picked me up? Hi, are you sleepy? He's so sleepy, dude. How could you not love Hermes? He's a good boy, okay? Cat. He's a baby. He does want me to put him down though, so I am gonna go put him back. Very offended he was. Alright, let's get back to it. I hope you enjoyed the dragon, the dragon intermission. Now we're gonna get back to this. Here we go.
Turned up to meet the fine young
Yeah,
lady.
actually I'm gonna
He
go
was
back
instead
just a
arranged
few
to
minutes.
Sind keine!
Dragon Lord was also catfished again. He chatted up a woman online and arranged to meet her for some fun times, but when he turned up to meet the fine young lady, he was instead greeted by two men who threw Coca-Cola and flour at him. It's hard for
Jesus.
me to truly convey the amount of harassment this man has got during the Dragon Games. Up to 100 times a day, every day, for years this kind of stuff would happen. Trolls would
Jeez.
attack him or his house in a continuous tsunami of mockery and belittlement. As you would expect, all of this began to take a toll on poor Rainer.
Bevor ich rauskomme, wenn ich nochmal rauskommen muss, bist du tot, Junge. Halt dein Maul!
God damn.
Warum ich gerade so extrem angepisst bin, ist, dass ich überhaupt nicht mehr schokolieren will.
I do feel bad for him. I don't know, I feel bad for him.
Ich hab keine Ahnung, wie schwer es ist, es durchzuhalten.
I mean, he's a lolcow, but he has feelings. Oh my god. That's good. Holy fuck.
Ach, was tue ich jemandem weh?
I'm assuming he lived alone, right? Like, there's no way
Ja,
he's
das ist
living in
vielleicht
there
für
with
uns auch
someone.
mehr.
He's still a person,
Das
yeah,
ist
true.
es wert. Weil jeder andere, der so angegriffen wird, dadurch sieht, dass man es kann.
He's not all there though, it's bullying, but he also wants to fuck animals and children, so like, okay, William, but like I think that like yeah, I think the solution for these kinds of people is not like, you know, let them live out their lives in misery and get attacked by people all day every day, right? Because at some point, especially with him, we don't really know what's going on with him, right? Or at least they've said he's like intellectually disabled. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Let me see who it was. Chirag Femboy. Thank you for the follow. Didn't he propose to an underage girl? I don't know if she was underage. The person who was on screen. I think it was like a. I could have been wrong. I don't know if they said that that person was underage. Only the troll was caught with child porn, not Rainer. Okay, yeah. Regardless though, like, okay, look, even if he was like a nonce, right? Even if he was a nonce, I mean, this isn't like the life that I'd choose for them, right? Kitty time. Okay, I'll get the other one since I just brought Hermes and he would not appreciate. Yeah, I'll you have one panel with Mr. Girl and you'll defend pedos. Like, sorry, shut up. He was also asleep. Other baby. This is other baby. This is Talos. He's getting quite big. And he's getting quite mischievous. Give treats? Okay, I'll give him treats. Cute kitty. He's a good... Well, no, I can't say he's a good boy. He's a bad boy. But he's my bad boy, okay? Here, let's give you a treat. You gonna sit? Thank you. I had to chase Hermes around because he doesn't trust me after picking him up the one time. Didn't debate bros get removed? What? Debate bros shouldn't have gotten removed. You need to give treats for subs, make your cat fat for money, you could be the next Elinity. Oh no. Can you take my very good react request? Perhaps Chirag Fanboy. It kind of depends on what it is. I would much rather you prefer that you put it in my Discord in content suggestions. Which y'all should all be joining in there anyway. But thank you for the offer. Definitely go put it in there. Alright, we're gonna keep on.
Hört auf! Ihr seid nichts! Außer Scheiße!
So why has this ill fate befallen Rayna? Why do his haters hate him so much? Well, let's take a look at some of the things that he has done. Firstly, he lies a lot, so much so that his haters created a song about how much he lies. He also treats the lovely house that he inherited like shit, with all of the rooms being so full of rubbish that only one room was habitable. The place was so filthy that flies would continuously land on his webcam, and the barn roof collapsed without ever being fixed.
Was beleidigst du denn jetzt so? Das war die nächste. Pack den Prügel raus. Jawohl, da ist er. Komm raus, komm. Rainer, komm. Komm raus, Rainer.
Chirag, I think your link must have alerted my mod's turtle senses. Jesus.
He allegedly exposed his genitals to haters while a child was watching, and by all accounts he is a self-obsessed, aggressive abortion of a human being, blaming everyone else but himself for his problems. It's widely accepted that Rayna has a short temper, which is why the cave children keep poking at the bear. And yes, I agree, he's a very shouty man.
Okay, this is the other thing too, right? I think the other thing too is that, like, with haters, I think, like, or haters, right? It's just the nature that, like, eventually some of them are gonna get bored, but then new people are gonna show up, right? So this is the other reason why it's something like, the more you engage, like, you're just gonna keep, like, encouraging new generations of haters, right? I know, I'm sorry, it's called haters. Yeah, no, I know. Bunch of haters. No, like, I think I understand. I mean, I understand that it's like a, not self-fulfilling prophecy, but more like, you're just creating new waves of them.
But after all of this harassment, I think most people would have snapped by now and started to skin these little dweebs alive, so good on him for not being in prison for life right now. On that note, let's delve into some of the consequences for Rayna and his haters of the Dragon game. Rayna has tried to fake his own death in order to shake the shackles of his trolls.
What the
Obviously this didn't work. He has thrown an axe at one of his trolls. In fact, Rayner has been
Jesus.
arrested many times for assaulting Haders at his home.
Oh, here, I'm
One
not
of
even
these
in the
arrests
correct.
was for the time that he pepper sprayed one of his Haders. Rayner was sentenced to 7 months on probation and 50 hours of community service for this. He didn't complete the community service though. Not because he didn't try, but because all of the businesses refused to take him on through fear of being swamped by Haders. He has also been arrested for punching 2 trolls that came to
Hey,
his
welcome
house and
in, Nick.
insulted his dead
Rick,
father. He was convicted but offered a
191990.
deal. The court would provide him with training in IT in hopes that he could get a job.
Someone let Chirag know I didn't do that. Sorry, Chirag. Too many turtle centers.
He could claim welfare while he was doing the training and he would be on an extended probation. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal, but this deal came with conditions. The judge saw that the source of Rayner's problems came from the house where the trolls would attack him and the live streams where Rayner would bait them to come. So in order to get this deal, he would need to sell his house and delete his YouTube channel. Dragon Lord refused the deal. After an incident where men threw tyres over his fence, Dragon Lord called the police. The police were not as helpful as Rayner would have liked, so Rayner uploaded a video of the police and insulted.
Okay, I honestly don't I don't think he should be sentenced for punching haters. Let Draken punch haters. Okay, real quick, like, what's the actual law in Germany? Like, how does that work? Is there like a stand your ground? Is there like a stand your ground law? Like, if they enter his property, for example, like, what happens? Right? Because obviously this is like, you know, they're entering his property, I mean, I know that the police are, like, wary of this guy, but, like, no, it's a racist law? Well, no, I want to know what it's like in Germany. Pretty sure there isn't. If the police refuse to help, then they should refuse to arrest you too. It's meant to target... Well, no, William, I know that... Okay, look, I know that that law has, like, racist roots. Germany is a federation, no clue what it's like in his part. Ah, okay, so in his, like, region or province, then... Okay. That makes sense. I mean, like, I guess we could theoretically look it up, right? Because he gave us his address.
Did them on the video. This turns out to be a crime in Germany and he was arrested again. The powers that be were growing sick of Dragon Lord and the endless army of Haders that would plague the German countryside, so they made moves to stop Rayner from streaming. According to German law at the time, if your stream got 500 people or more, you were classed as a broadcaster and needed a license. Dragon Lord didn't have a license, and when he applied for one, it was rejected. So he was banned from streaming. This hit Rayner pretty hard, as it had been his life for many years now and was his main source of income.
Und die sind so dumm gewesen, das zu prüfen, haben dann angeblich an mich Briefe geschickt, die nie angekommen sind. Also wieder mal das typische Hater-Verschwörungsscheiß.
Oh, Bavaria?
Der Antrag auf Verbreitung des Fernsehprogramms Drachenlord wurde abgelehnt.
William, are you now believing in racism that bleeds through policies and laws? Yeah, William. What about this? No mocking it, Jesus.
Verfluchten Wichser, Alter. Fernsehprogramm Drachenlord. Was habe ich hier auf meinem scheiß Streaming-Kanal je gemacht, was mit Drachenlord zu tun hat, ihr Idioten, Alter?
Rayner did, however, find a workaround for this. He moved his stream from YouTube to YouNow and made sure that his viewership was below the 500 mark. But the German authorities were not having any of this and started to fine him for streaming. Dragon Lord was having none of this and he refused to pay the fine and ended up owing thousands of euros. Dragon Lord did have a stroke of luck with this though, as the law about streaming was updated to now needing 20,000 viewers to need a license. Rayner was again arrested, this time for multiple charges, which included getting a man in a headlock and punching him, hitting another man with a brick and hitting someone with a flashlight. This time, Dragon Lord told the court that he would be selling his house and would be taking a road trip to escape his haters. The judge was not happy with this and told Rayner that he would need to delete his YouTube channel.
What?
Rayner again refused, so the judge gave him 2 years in prison. Rayner appealed this, and in Germany you don't go to prison until your sentence is final, so Dragon Lord was free for the time being until he next had to go to court. So he went back to the house that he had sold and continued to live there and stream. He used the money from the sale of the house to buy a Ford Ranger pickup truck for around €40,000.
He sold the house, but then went back and lived in there. Wait, maybe I need to watch that part again. Okay, sorry. I know I'm going back. I'm sorry.
He'd taken a road trip to escape his haters. The judge was not happy with this and told Rayner that he would need to delete his YouTube channel. Rayner again refused, so the judge gave him 2 years in prison. Rayner appealed this, and in Germany you don't go to prison until your sentence is final, so Dragon Lord was free for the time being until he next had to go to court. So he went back to the house that he had sold and continued to live there and stream. He used the money from the sale of the house to buy a Ford Ranger pickup truck for around €40,000 with the plan to go on this road trip, but instead just decided to live in the house and demanded that the local government find him a new place to live. Why did he demand that the local government find him a new place to live, you may be asking? Well, the local government bought the house as everyone was so sick of the Dragon game that they hoped that if Rayner moved out, the sleepy little village could go back to being sleepy. This didn't work. Rayner was eventually escorted from the house by the police.
Jesus.
He uploaded a victorious video to YouTube about how he was going on a road trip and how none of his haters would ever be able to find him. Within a few hours they found him. Not only did they find him, they set up an interactive Google Maps that could be updated to track his whereabouts.
Oh my god.
Rayner continued to stream from the road until his next court date, which, as you would expect by now, was not just as simple as him turning up to court. Hundreds of haters turned up and had a street party outside the court.
Oh my
One of the
God.
star witnesses for the prosecution was a hater that had seen Dragon Lord assault someone, but before the hater took the witness stand, he got drunk at the street party outside the court, gave his evidence to the court drunk, then was arrested outside the court for being drunk and disorderly.
Oh my god.
The appeal went Rayner's way and he was spared prison, with the judge giving him just 1 year probation. So things were finally going Rayner's way. He wasn't in prison, the haters were finding it more difficult to find him, and he was living the dream on a road trip around Germany. What could go wrong? Of course something went wrong. The government asked Rayner to take a test to prove that he was still capable to drive. Rayner didn't turn up to the test, and his new shiny Ford Ranger, which was acting as his mobile home, was impounded. So he was now homeless and had no driving license. He had to sell his Ford Ranger and use the money to stay in hotels. But because he was Dragon Lord, no hotels wanted to have him, as the cost of dealing with the endless army of trolls
Can you
was
imagine?
too high.
Okay,
It's a little
can you imagine like being so famous that like hotels in Germany just know who you are, and they know you on site?
Hear what happened next, but by the looks of it, he
You should
bought a
listen to
cheap house with the
Skirt
money
after
that he
this.
had left.
You want to link it to me or
His
in
house
the
was
Discord?
later raided by the police and all of the electronic devices were seized. There's much speculation online about why his devices were seized, and I've been unable to find anything concrete, but most people believe that it's because he ran 2 porn websites that didn't have age verification, and the sex blog that he ran talked about things that are illegal in Germany, the kind of things that involve animals. So
Jesus.
Dragon Lord had now left the Dragon Bunker. Surely this was the end of the Dragon game. No, of course not. Haters gonna hate, and people still made the pilgrimage to the house to steal things from the abandoned building. Things like anal lube that had been left behind by Dragon Lord, and they even
Jesus.
stole roof tiles to sell online. The local
Roof
government
tiles?
knocked down the house in hopes that it would stop people coming to the village. Once the Dragon Bunker was demolished, the village updated their Facebook banner to this image, and they planned to throw a party to celebrate being free from Rayner. This whole thing has gone on so long that certain time periods are known as seasons by the trolls. There are many seasons, such as the powerless season, where the power got shut off because Rayner didn't pay his bills. This goes to show how the trolls view Rayner. They see him as some kind of TV show, something that exists to amuse them. And Rayner seems happy to play along with this idea, actively participating as it gains him more attention. And this is kind of the point, really. Both sides of this story are just as bad as each other. Dragon Lord had a gimmick where he would purposely misspell the titles of
In his defense, he's not a human, he's a dragon, so why would he have him to course with you?
his videos, which sums up Rayner's part in this beautifully for me. People thought that he was stupid, so he played into the Dragon Lord character as it was his job. It's an odd way to make a living, but he would call haters to his house regularly, as the more videos the haters posted, the more eyes he had on his stream. even if the eyes were only there out of some kind of morbid curiosity. And as for the Haders, I think the fact that one of them went to prison because he was a kiddie fiddler again sums up their part in this beautifully for me. If you're the kind of person that is willing to put so much time and effort into tormenting another human being, you're probably not very nice, no matter how horrible you think the victim of your harassment is. Pretty much all the normal German people I have seen talk about this say that both sides deserve each other, and I kind of agree, to be honest. So, what is Dragonlord up to these days? Well, his YouTube channel was deleted this year. I've been unable to find out a reason why, but it looks like YouTube banned the account rather than Rainer deleting it himself. He does have a TikTok account, but it doesn't seem like he uploads much content, so let's hope that he stays offline and lives a happy life. It seems like the Dragon game has finally come to an end. For now.
Nein! Ah, der liebliche
Oh
Mief.
my god.
Der liebliche Mief eines neuen Spiels. Schnupper, schnupper. Boah, geil.
Oh my god, Turtle.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, then watch this one about Big Lenny, the bodybuilder who turned himself black, and...
Constant begging episode? What's constant begging episode? Oh my god. They didn't mention the Netflix documentary? I don't think so. When was this made, though? 8 months ago. I got you a new starting soon banger. Let's look. I mean, that was an interesting documentary. That's what it said on Rainier's stream. Alright, what's this? Poison, Claws Beam. Girl, I must warn you, TikTok sound.
Girl, I must.
Beans, what is your take on capitalism? This is a pretty good banger. I will add this. House track. Capitalism bad? Oh, it's a joke. Most TS streams say constant advertising episode. Oh, gotcha. Original is better? I don't know what the original is. Alright, oh, I see. I know, no, wait, no, I know, I'm dumb. I am dumb. I know what the original is. I'm not that dumb. I always picture Turk dancing. No, this is good. I'm gonna keep playing it. It is going on the list. Capitalism, good? Bad? Mid? I'd say mid. Very mid. I mean, really, capitalism bad, but like, we can't exactly get rid of capitalism yet, right? If really at all. So, I mean, like, we kind of just have to kind of work around it and try to change the parts that we can so that it's more tolerable for everybody. It's a total gay bar jam, it is. I also like the little stars or whatever this is, the floating particles. I really do like that. Alright, I am gonna let this play, and in the meantime, if you've been enjoying your time here, please do consider dropping me a follow. I would not say no to any money. Subs, bits, we have TTS now. Why can we not get rid of capitalism? It's only enforced half the time anyway. I mean, how would we get rid of it, you know? Like, that's my question, is how would we get rid of it? Personally, I don't see us getting rid of it, unless it's like essentially revolution, right? Just pick it up and throw it in the trash. Just throw it in the trash. Just throw it on the ground. Cold turkey. I mean, I don't think like it's not gonna happen like that, right? Let's be real. Duber, yo, welcome in. How's it going? Duber waltzing in. At the game corner. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't do my my ethical streamer bit. Hold on. Hold on, friends. Hold on, friends. All right. Here, let me just do the not the list part, not the playlist part. How long until we stop being ethical streamers? Do an unethical streamer bit. Queen Po has become such a cuddle book. Aww. When you give us advice. I mean, no, I mean, look, I think this is like the least I can do, right? Is just drop the link in chat, give it a like, give it a comment. I don't think that I'd need to do much more than that, right? But more importantly, what are we feeling in the mood for? We still have the debate on the sex work, where it's actually a little bit of brain rot, just a little bit, right? And then we also have more lolcow stuff, and this is going over King Cobra. You know what? Let me actually go subscribe to Drakenlord. I thought he got his channel deleted. Let me look at the poll and see what was the results of the poll, because I don't know if I looked. Oh fuck. I can't see the old poll.
It's basically like, okay, so you extra job.
What was it called? No. Twitch dashboard. Hopefully I can see the poll from there. I forgot what we wanted to do next. Oh, view results, okay. Oh, both of the other two had one each. Okay. I might do more Pokemon. I'm actually not feeling Pokemon. I think we might just do this one. And then afterwards we can do whatever. We can do Baby Collins or something like that. If anyone wants to chat after we watch this. So you're starting Pokemon Reborn, I see. I do want to start the Pokemon game. It will probably not be Reborn. It'll probably be what's the one that's I think Sen suggested Emerald. So I'm pretty sure it'll be that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have that be my Sunday streams. Since those are more like, you know, more chill, and then that way if I miss a Sunday, for example, because I'm doing things late on Saturday, then it's not gonna be like the end of the world or missing out on like art or whatever else. That being said, I do want to make it a regular part of the stream, so start with the original green in Japanese. Oh my god. Oh god. Alright. We're watching this. Let's see what my settings were for this. 270? Okay. So let me know whether the volume on this is good enough, and I will tweak. But let's pop in.
Interesting.
Okay, you know what, Sean? The wig doesn't fit. Yeah, you two are perfect for each other. She's short.
Wait,
You're
I
short.
immediately get derailed by what is this? Oh no, what is this? Oh no. Alright, we're gonna listen to this. This looks vaguely unsettling for some reason. I don't like Linkin Park at all. Why did everyone like them? Carol hating in chat. Wait, this is a... Oh, it's that dude from... God, that's creepy. Oh god, that is so creepy. This guy is creepy. Oh my god, he's scratching the... What the hell? Jesus. Too many options. Okay, quick answer to your question. Why not play Alpha, Ruby, Omega, Sapphire instead of Emerald? Well, I wanted to start with like an older game. I don't know. I listened to Sen. Maybe that was a wrong decision. I side with Sui now. Oh no. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go. I'm starting it over. Yeah, don't listen to Sen. Okay, to be fair, okay, hold on. To be fair, Sen does believe the thing about Gen 5, okay? But I think that this was one of those the things that Sen said that Leonard also backed him up on. So that's I think why I took it under consideration, but maybe Leonard can advise me on that. Since when is listening to Sen ever a good decision? I messaged him earlier. I messaged him earlier and was like, you missed your W this morning. And Sen was like, I'm in class. So I delivered Sen an L, okay? I did it for everybody in chat.
Interesting.
What's the history behind being named Sen? I think that's always been a thing. That has always been a thing.
Okay, you know what, Sean? The wig doesn't fit. Yeah, you two are perfect for each other. She's short, you're short-tempered. She wears a wig, and you have trichotillomania.
Jesus. You should watch this. What is it, Mosh? Just let me know. Just because,
Joshua Fay Saunders was born on the 26th of March 1991 in Casper, Wyoming. Josh was born with underdeveloped lungs and was placed in an incubator to help him stay alive. His mother and father were both in their early 20s at the time that Josh came into the world, having got him married just a year before. His parents got divorced just a few years after he was born, and his father had to fight a long custody battle to get custody of Josh, which he won. His father's name was Clinton Dean Saunders. Clint was promising at gymnastics in school but was injured so had to give this up, and he was also a keen artist. His mum's name is Laura Goodrow. Not much is known about her, but Josh has said that she has some kind of mental illness and she is a devout Christian. In 1996...
Addicted to Mosh, I might watch that after we go through this, just because I don't want to stun lock too much now that I've started. But I see that you put it in the Discord, so I will go over those when I'm done.
Clint got remarried to Tanis K. Lovercheck. She became Josh's stepmom. She and Clint had a kid, and the family would move around, never settling too long in one place. Josh was an outcast at school, presumably due to his unique looks and odd behaviour. He was given a load of medication as a child, including Ritalin and antidepressant drugs, in an effort to help him conform to the rules of school, but none of this worked. Josh attended a class for special needs kids which helped him learn, but unfortunately this caused him to be bullied more. This wasn't helped when one day at gym class, Josh fantasized about Lindsay Lohan and got an erection, at which point the other kids mocked him. The bullying around this time did ease off when Clint rode the school bus with Josh one day and talked to the other kids about Josh's disabilities. At 13, Josh began a paper route in order to save up and buy his first guitar, and at the age of 14 he was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome. He didn't do too well at school, but loved Harry Potter books, which he claims is the main way that he learned to read. Having lost the genetic lottery and having an unsettled home life, Josh was on the fast track to nowhere. Rejected by the world, Josh began to create his own world, a place where he could indulge his oddities and be the powerful man the real world would mock. Josh's obsessions with cobras started with a video game called Buzzy the Knowledge Bug, in which he saw a cobra hissing. He then saw a Steve Irwin video called Spitting Cobras of the World, and the love was cemented when he visited a reptile gardens and saw the powerful creatures in the flesh. They were what Josh longed to be. The small overlooked animal that packed a terrifyingly venomous bite when it revealed its true form. In 2005, Josh discovered the band Cradle of Filth, which in turn led him to finding Ozzy Osbourne. Josh fell in love with both of these bands, an obsession that would last to this day. In secondary school, which I think is high school for the American viewers, Josh and his friends would form a cult where they would smoke cigarettes and practice magic. Josh claims to have been the leader of this cult, which is where his name King Cobra first came from. This led to Josh forming his own religion in which the followers are called Cobra Demons. In this religion, the main god is a male called Cobraton, and his girlfriend is called Cobricious, and their son is called Cobraro. There was also a war with the Cobra Demons, who were all male, and the Cobra Angels, who were all female. The demons won with the help of King Cobra. This sounds like a parody, but it's true. I should at this point explain that Josh is a Satanist and follower of the occult, which is why in the biblical battle between angels and demons, the demons won. Josh created a symbol for this religion, which some say resembles a penis, but Josh denies this. At the age of 18, Josh got this symbol tattooed on his forearm.
Mind, body, spirit, and energy.
I mean, I see it, but I also
belief, and then intertwines with each other.
Sent a DM, no need to show on stream.
Basically, it's the elements for the power and all that.
In 2009, the family moved back to Casper, Wyoming, and in 2010, Josh created his first YouTube channel named Gothic King Cobra 52. His first video was named Guitar Insight Intro.
Hello, this is Gothic King Cobra 52, which will be doing a series on YouTube called Guitar Insight, where I play my electric guitar and incite my opinions on some random topics. And as a precaution, if you're easily offended by coarse language or intellectual smartass cheeky comments, I wouldn't recommend you watch it. If you're offended by a dark sense of humor, I wouldn't recommend you watch it.
His early videos were mainly him doing vocal covers of his favourite bands, playing guitar and talking about gothic stuff. Josh at this stage was a young man full of dreams, wide-eyed, hopped up on energy drinks, open, and seemed to enjoy talking to the viewers of his videos. An edgy goth kid who hated to conform to the roles that society had laid out for him, so he turned to the gothic subculture and conformed to the rules that they laid out for him. Some things never change. Oh, I should probably point out that his favourite colours are green and black. Yes, I'm aware that black isn't a colour, you smartass. If you keep your eyes open, you'll notice these colours throughout the whole video. 2011 was a big year for Josh. In 2011, he had a fist fight with his father at Christmas. In 2011, Josh unveiled his plans to become a famous musician so that he could build his dream house, which he had already drawn up plans for. Also in 2011, Josh had his first hit video called F*** the Mainstream. This was when people first started to pay attention to Josh's channel. He also showed off his plans for his dream house again. It's a pretty common theme. He really wants that house.
This is what the front's gonna look like. Basically,
I mean, he seems like a normal,
top, you know,
well, not normal,
tower,
but
bell tower makes my room, you know,
like strange, but not like completely lol cow. Maybe I don't know. He doesn't seem too lol cowy to me.
Yeah.
Not like Drakenlord. So far anyway.
Floor plans on the back, you know. I must have more than one bill. Right now I have one bill planned for it, but I actually want maybe 4 bills. I don't know. But being a famous musician would definitely give him the money to build that dream house of mine.
Also in 2011, Josh was banned from YouTube for 2 weeks when he exposed his on a video in an effort to get back at his growing number of trolls.
Oh no,
he
this
then
is
set
not
up a new channel.
No, sir, this is not how you do eyeliner. It doesn't go on the outside of your eyes. I don't know what goths normally do, but that's not green is not a creative color. Oh no.
Named Peach Monster 666, on which he would post videos of him dressed up in a Halloween costume and claiming to be the king of the trolls. He did this as a way to infiltrate the troll community as a whole and I guess bring it down from the inside. This didn't work.
Greetings, YouTube.
Peach Monster 666 is back from beyond the grave. Here to troll you, Gothic
Oh God.
Cobra. Yes.
Oh God, who sent you King Cobra? Oh no.
2011 was
Testy.
sadly the year that the Gothic King Cobra 52 YouTube channel was terminated. The channel was seemingly
Testy, I'll be honest. I watched like a tiny bit of this on Beckett's stream and was immediately curious.
deleted because Josh had to go
Which
to
is how
some
I
kind
found
of
this
boot
channel in
camp
the
for
first
finding
place.
a job
It is a
called
deep
Job
well.
Corp.
Apparently,
Honestly,
it's
a
an
little
hour
hard for me
long well.
to tell the reason why this channel was deleted, but the timing coincides, so I guess this is the reason. Job Corp was set to last a year and he didn't have the internet at this new place, so seems like a good reason to delete a channel. Whatever the reason, this was the end of an era, but the beginning of a new lease of life for Josh. But before we continue with the story, let's get to know Josh a little better.
A man of many talents. We watched like 3 to 4 hours on Kid's stream. 3 to 4 hours on what? Of this? Or like something else?
Brings melodic order out of the infinite chaos of possibilities, compelling us to move our bodies in a shamanic trance in time with the order that humans
Cobra
have tamed
content?
out of the
Jesus.
wilderness, making us akin to a god in the real world, teasing exquisite beauty out of the darkness,
Okay.
bending the fabric of reality to our will, making us the masters of the universe.
I'm assuming you watched like the raw content, right? Black is the color, I don't believe in physics. Oh no. You might find yourself in the company of William there.
This is Cobra's music.
Not your little boy anymore.
Oh no. Okay, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Honestly, I like weird experimental music, so I don't hate it. But I can see why it's not most people's cup of animal semen. I mean, I don't listen to it.
Oh no, wait,
I just
what
don't
did he
hate it.
say?
In his younger days, Josh had hopes to be a rich and famous musician. Spoiler alert, this didn't happen. Music is a bit of a mixed bag for Josh. Sometimes he writes songs for shock value, and sometimes he channels true feelings into his songs, like this song about his mother.
Oh god.
Where have you been?
It sounds awful. Oh no. Oh no, it's awful. No, it's awful.
But you weren't exactly a breeze. You flew out of the house with eyes.
Oh my god. Cat Jam. Y'all are the worst.
We went and ate at a restaurant.
Josh is a wizard, or a warlock maybe, I'm not sure what the difference is to be honest. He is heavily into the occult and truly believes that he has magical powers. King
It's a
Cobra's
vibe, I dig
magic
it. Welcome
can
in,
manifest
Freddy.
in many different ways. Sometimes he creates chi balls in his hands, and sometimes he changes traffic lights.
Yeah. How about some walk signs?
Oh, he actually
Come
does
on.
magic. Okay, alright.
What you got?
He's gonna change the
Walk
chat.
sign,
Just watch.
green light, and walk sign. Patience and persistence, the 2 P's of magic, YouTube.
I believe in him.
Walk sign, motherfucker. Let's see it.
Oh,
There
damn.
we go.
Look
Some
at
of
that.
his more notable uses of magic include the time that he took down ISIS, stopped COVID, and used a spell to make someone he didn't like crash his car. Nice.
Oh, no.
He is also an exorcist and can talk to ghosts sometimes. He makes magic wands and sells them on Etsy, mostly to his fans, but this seems to be a long-lasting source of income for Josh and he seems to enjoy it, so good luck with this endeavour, I guess. He is also a ventriloquist. When he was young, his father brought him a Charlie McCarthy puppet which he named Sean. His skill with this puppet seems to vary a lot. Sometimes the
Hold
puppet
on.
has the...
So wait, so we know who to blame. We know who to blame. We blame his father for buying him whatever that monstrosity is. Yo, Freddy, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good day at work. So you got a flipper 0, so what?
exact same voice as Josh, and his mouth just
I
moves
cast
like
I cast a spell to find a partner, and then he, my now ex, turned out to be an actual fascist. Oh no, that's a spell gone wrong. Yeah, you pissed someone off in there, you.
normal,
Don't
which
do it
makes it
again,
hard to
okay?
keep track of who's saying what. And sometimes the puppet has a slightly higher pitched voice and Josh just moves his mouth like normal. The puppet seems to be an outlet for Josh to say things that maybe he's uncomfortable saying himself. Sean is often rude and tells crude jokes.
Hey, you guys. Okay, Sean, what? If you're not Italian, please don't do that. What? That's cultural appropriation. Oh, f you. That only works if you're not white.
Oh my god.
King Cobra is pretty well known for his unorthodox cooking. He even used to have a dedicated cooking channel called Cooking with Cobra, but sadly this was deleted. Josh seems heavily inspired by channels such as Epic Mealtime, Matt Stoney and Badlands Chugs. Unnecessary bacon use and grease are the standout ingredients for his unhealthy concoctions, but his real trademark is the use of Mountain Dew and energy drinks, plus the odd combinations he cooks up.
What's up, YouTube?
Oh no, wait, what
We
the
are doing
fuck?
some hard-boiled eggs. Now, yes, I did use Mountain Dew. I would just dump these in here, but I don't want the grease to splatter, so...
What the fuck? Boiling.
The next step is just...
No! That's a lot of fucking eggs. Can you imagine the smell?
Just drop them in there like that.
This looks dangerous, by the way. Holy shit, he's just fucking yeeting them in. Oh my god, no! What is he doing? Holy fuck, he's gonna oh my god. This is gonna be a legit grease fire. Why is it brown? Oh, it's like fucking grease fire. Amazing. Like he's blowing on it. That's a good idea.
Stop. Hell yeah.
Why is it brown?
Here's the pizza. Got sushi.
The fucking doll in the
Hey,
corner. The fucking doll in the corner.
Pig's feet, Doritos. You can see the wasabi. The ginger leaves.
I gotta
Josh
say his
cooks things in the
presentation
oven
isn't
using
bad.
the temperature 420 a lot and makes a point of telling his viewers this. He is also known for his drinks combinations with classics such as Cobra's Mist, which is beer and energy drink,
Average
or
Gappy
Cobra's
cooking
Blood,
stream.
which is red wine and energy drink.
Oh no.
Gentle. Let that carbonation die down. We're gonna want that carbonation die down just a little bit. I'm gonna make it full and drink a little bit of it here. Now with the carbonation from the soda pop and the champagne, it's probably gonna curdle with these last four, but that's what YouTube wants to see. Oh, that's so gross. Wants to see,
oh,
right?
it's curdling.
Ah, jeez. So I'll pour a splash of that in there. Oh, dude, this drink combo is looking so fucking gnarly, dude.
That's so gross, dude. What the fuck is happening? Oh, look at the solids. Oh no.
Yeah, man, I got this hot jerky stick right here. It's a classic
What the fuck is he
Hunter's
doing with the
sausage.
jerky stick?
Well, that's a good jerky stick. Sausage, whatever.
Oh, he's slurping it, chat.
There it is, sitting right there, just below the surface there.
What's happening?
Get an angle on this just right.
I hope none of y'all were hungry. Oh no, what the hell is... He put a jerky stick in it. Look at him. Oh. If you need a spoon...
part of the King Cobra JFS...
If you need a spoon for your drink, you're doing it wrong. Okay, listen. I do drink sometimes that Starbucks drink that has the dragon fruit pieces in it. Then I sometimes need a spoon for my drink. Also, hold on. I will say, has anyone had Faluda? Okay, look. This shit is so fucking good. And yes, sometimes you do need a spoon for it, okay? It's like an Indian drink. It's like slightly rose flavored. That's not a drink. What are you talking about? Is it trifle? Paris, I think this is, I don't know, maybe you're referring to something else, but this is like the Indian drink. It has like these like seeds in it and then jello pieces and then yeah, there is a scoop of ice cream in it, but it is like a drink. It's a dessert. That's a fancy candle. Shut up, Turtle. This shit is delicious, okay? God damn, I have not had. See, it comes with a spoon. That's a fancy candle. I hate all of you. This shit is delicious as shit. I'm gonna make myself some Faluda. Yeah, it does slap duper. I'm gonna make myself some Faluda and eat it on drink it on slurp it on stream. I'm gonna slurp it on stream, okay? And the whole time I'm gonna use a spoon. But also now I want to know what Falud is. Falud? Falud? Oh, it looks very similar. Hold on. Wait. Faluda? This looks different. Lika. This, I don't think we've added these emotes that y'all are using. My Persian cuisine. I mean, this looks similar. It looks like y'all have the same seed thingies, but I don't know what this is. Falude. Also known as shaved ice. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's a little different. It's not like... I mean, this looks like the actual, like, this looks like, the Indian one. Your chat is just not refreshing 7TV? Oh, okay. I'll see if I can refresh, 7TV.
Story is the oddball collection of friends that he has had over the years. They play an important role in the King Cobra story, which I thought might get a little confusing if we don't meet some of the players in the game. Many people have come and gone over the years, so I won't cover them all, but let's meet some of the more interesting ones.
I like beer because it is good. I drink beer because I should. If there was a song to sing, I'd sing it and beer you bring. They say beer would make me dumb. It are go good with pizza. Yeah.
Darth Lenny is reminiscent of a dwarf from the Nordic myths of old. He is a short, stout man who smelts metal, makes chainmail and loves riddles. One of his highlights was the time that he single-handedly saved the Wyoming police force by giving them some cookies.
Cookies?
What's up, YouTube? It's Boy Darth Lenny here, back at you with another video. Today, well, let's just say I bought some Girl Scout cookies and had a couple left over. So, here is where we are. So, we are given these extra 158 boxes to Casper PD.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
148 of those.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And thank you guys for your service.
Thank you.
Darth Lenny is the most wholesome person in the Cobraverse and genuinely seems like a good guy. He is probably Josh's only true friend and seems to have Josh's best interests at heart. Some other little tidbits about Darth Lenny
at least he has a
will
friend.
not have sex unless it is to make a baby, and he feels indebted to Josh as Cobra once stopped him from taking his own life.
Anti-co-IP rant? What does that mean? Warlord.
Warlord's real name is Alex Campbell, and he is, for me at least, one of the more annoying people in Cobra's life. He is a bisexual star. I use the term star loosely. Warlord seems to use Josh for free stuff and doesn't come across, to me at least, as a very good friend. And he talks a lot. One of his highlights was when him and Cobra had a drunken fight. My favourite Warlord
YouTube made me cut this out, the drunken fight. Alright.
storyline has to be when he became Josh's wand-making apprentice for a week. Cobra became a little bit of a tyrant when he was given his power over Warlord. Like, he would make him call him master. He would make Warlord follow him around carrying a big bag of sticks. And when poor Alex was given the opportunity to finally make a wand of his very own, Josh just snapped it in front of him, saying that it was too weak. Cobra then pretended to try and snap his own magic magic wand, but couldn't because Josh makes them too strong.
I made Warlord Campbell my apprentice on wand making, and he's learning the finer arts of it, yeah.
Based off of this, there, Master.
Those are definitely very smooth, but there's a quality
Is he
check.
gonna break it?
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's so mean.
All of my strength into
He's not putting all his strength in it. Okay, alright, real quick, I'm gonna take a quick pause here, and I want some, like, okay, I'm still learning this shit, okay? So, like, I need some, okay, I need some, like, does this look unnatural to you? The bird. At least the breathing, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it. That's a pretty font. That is a pretty font. But I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it. And I can't. I think I'll have to, like, make this wing kind of sit up there so that you don't really see this bit, right, peeking through when it breathes out. Is it too fast? I think it actually might be too fast. Like, he needs to be breathing a bit slower, right? Okay, I'll space it out and see if that works. But if anyone has any suggestions, please hit me up, and because I'm still playing around with this shit. That bird is having a panic attack? Alright, thanks, Turtle.
Here's the thing, Subway does...
Dude, I'm gonna have to address this. I've tried, Tina. Please stop. Please stop. I have tried to see you. I've tried. You're making me out to look like the bad guy. Like, always. That's cool. I'm f***ing sick of it. Please stop.
Hey, Tina,
I love the
if you and
dings.
Scott, don't drag you and Scott's bullshit onto my
Breathing
Facebook,
out in
please.
chest more?
Thank you.
Okay, Tina.
Real quick, do you mean, like, the breathing, the chest should cave in more? Or do you mean when it breathes out, it should be more?
I haven't been, but I have messages on my phone saying otherwise. But
Oh my God. Tina,
more
if you
upper
come
right.
say hi to me, that's cool, but I'm not going to have you fighting with
And slower.
Scott on my fucking Facebook. I'm just not doing this.
The dings
alright?
are killing me,
I'm trying
dude.
to do a
Less
fucking
head
food
bobble.
review for YouTube. I'm sorry, Tina, but damn it. I told you
Indian
to ignore
bird.
it, Scott.
Especially
people
your
have
hot.
to
Thanks,
bring
Jokes.
drama onto my Facebook.
As long as you're not weird about it, you can stick around.
I'm tired of it. Stop, Tina. Just.
Yes, I am fat though, so please, wide beans in chat, please. Here, I'll get you started, okay? Go ahead.
Stop, please. You and Scott can talk about this on your own fucking time. Please stop fucking bringing drama into my fucking Facebook. I'm tired of it.
Hey Scott, I have your daughter. You want to see her?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Right here.
Your what?
It's time to be responsible.
Oh my God, Tina, stop.
Can you please stop?
And no one fucking.
I know you do, and believe me, if Scotty could get a job, he would, but he's legally blind, so nobody will fucking hire him.
That doesn't. He helps provide for his.
Oh my fucking God.
What is happening?
For his own child.
Single life. I love single life Facebook.
Homeboy Scotty's real name is William Hackman, and he is the best known of Cobra's friends, having played an important part in some of the storylines we will look at later. Scotty first appeared in the Cobraverse in 2015, making claims that a planet had been found covered in space cannabis. Scotty was once arrested and convicted of f***ing a man with a sword in Josh's apartment. Scotty accused the man of stealing one of Cobra's tobacco pipes, and things escalated, with Scotty first cutting the arms of Cobra's armchair, then cutting his own arms, then cutting the victim's arms. Not a big fan of arms is our boy Scotty. He apparently cut his own arms in an attempt to claim self-defense, but this didn't work. I'm not too sure what sentence he got for this, but
Joxically, no, the fat thing is an inside joke. Don't worry about it.
did say he was on probation in 2016
Yeah, it's an inside
while
joke. I'm
doing
totally
a
fine with it.
freestyle rap with Cobra.
Yeah, I'm on probation. I did slap somebody, but I didn't even mean to, but it happened. So
Jesus.
funny. Don't listen, because it's my mind's all blitzing. I don't understand, because it's all f***ed up and missing. Like I just did. Don't give a shit what you say. You might say I'm f***ing weird and stupid, okay? But I don't give a fuck.
Is
like,
he rapping?
I really care. You're not even there. Who really cares? Because all your words are is just that. So shut the f*** up and grab a seat and sit down and relax.
Look at these thugs on YouTube saying my homeboy Scotty's doing drugs. Motherfucker, he's on probation
He's
trying
rapping.
to stay clean so we can pass his piss test and not make a scene, get off early, maybe hit their... I don't even know. I lost track of it.
Scotty is best known in the
Oh,
Cobraverse for saying that he was going to set Josh up with a musical goth chick with Asperger's. Josh was very excited by this, but every time they scheduled a time to meet, her dog would get run over or some kind of weird thing would happen, meaning
Oh,
they
no.
couldn't meet. This happened with 3 different musical goth chicks with Asperger's that Scotty had set Josh up with. Casper obviously has a lot of them. This led to Cobra's fans accusing Scotty of being a liar. The pair drifted apart and Scotty wasn't really seen in the Cobraverse much,
R.I.P.
with his
homeboy
last
Scotty.
real appearance being in
07's the
2020
chat
with
for
this phone
Scotty.
call.
You shouldn't have to deal with that, Scott, but dude, ending it's not gonna solve anything, man.
Being alive isn't gonna solve anything either. My voice isn't enough. I'm trying.
All we can do is try, Scott.
But what happens when trying doesn't work?
So try harder. You try harder, you keep trying until you make it happen.
Well, what happens when you try to 100%, 120% of your maximum capability and it still doesn't work?
So you keep trying until you make it happen. You just don't quit, man. Thanks for being my friend, Scott. Laters.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do the rotate. Oh wait, I guess I am.
Yeah. Get a close up on the pizza there. Yeah.
Some stuffed crust right there. You see the cheese? Oh yeah.
Okay, I've gotten rid of the head bobble. Yo, Kilo, welcome in. How you doing? I've gotten rid of the head bobble. So it's not bobbing anymore. That's actually I think you're right, Carol. The bobble was making it look a little weird. The breathing is still too frantic. So even more, like 15, like it. Okay, all right. I'll keep extending it.
It's a rockin' good time.
Real name Steve Taylor. He is one of the more odd friends in the Cobraverse. There are many rumours about Steve that I won't go into as I couldn't really find any proof for these, but the things that we do know are he is a furry, his wife always looks like she's being held hostage, and
Oh, no.
Steve gave homeboy Scotty a computer once but forgot to wipe the hard drive.
Oh,
When they looked on
no.
the computer they found a video of Steve having sex with an inflatable goat. What a
Oh,
little
no.
treat for them. To me personally, Steve comes off as a creepy guy that won't let babysit my kids, and also a bit of a simpleton who's not quite right in the head.
A longer ease in and he's out.
Get out of the apartment.
Why don't we watch
I
videos
believe
of
it.
birds breathing
Yeah,
next?
yeah.
Okay, seriously, Carol, that is still solid. Okay, see, this is the thing, right? I already know what they look like, and what they already look like is like they breathe way faster than that. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna really quick detour, okay? I don't care about any of this. God damn. Show us the actual bird. Oh, there's a bird. Oh my god. Stop. We didn't watch them together. Birds that are real, they don't breathe. They're a lot more frantic, right? Like, they're a lot more like if you watch, like, you can't really see them breathing, right? When you do see them breathing, it's like, I'm not watching this for the speed. Oh, goodbye. I see what you mean. Are you saying that, like, you're in watching for the individual motions? Okay, here, look at this. Well, this is playing, right? The problem is that there's no, okay, this is just one idle animation that I have planned. Slowed down bird watching. Yeah, see this? Like, this is very, like, okay, that last few seconds, here, let me show you, okay? So, the last few seconds, is, like, pretty much, like, what I'm looking for, right? Like, basically, okay, just this right here. See where it, like, tilts its head again, tilts its head again, right? Oh shit, the alarm has been activated? Oh no. So this is just one of the many idle animations that I have. Listen to the loudest bird call ever recorded. Oh no, okay. Real quick real quick detour and then we'll get back to it, okay? Wait, is this unmuted? Huh? Okay. Is there sound? No, there's no sound. Okay, hold on. Oh, it says it right here, okay. Here, I'm gonna refresh it. Top right mute button. Thank you, Leonard. Okay, alright. Let's hear. What the fuck? Is that real? That cannot be real. Short suck? True. What the hell is that? What? Male white bellbird? Male white bellbird. Call. Is this the late? Okay. Okay, this is the same video. Does it actually, like, make the mic peak? Is that why it stops? It's still not as annoying as the kookaburra? Okay, listen. I love kookaburras, okay? I fucking love kookaburras. I love these fuckers. Oh wait, it's in 0.5, that's why it's hold on. You're about to trigger all the Aussies. Okay, but I will say, okay, listen, this is a monkey. Okay, no, okay, actually, have you heard that, like, the thing about how they actually do, like, they do, when you hear, like, monkeys, in, like, a jungle movie or whatever, they're actually using kookaburras. Back to the bellbird. So, okay, wait, where'd it go? The bellbird? Fuck. But okay, I will say that about the kookaburras. I will say one of my favorite childhood memories was when I was in Australia and we went somewhere. We went on a trip somewhere. It was like in the middle of, like, vineyards and stuff, and there was this part, like, we were on the top of this valley, and there were a bunch of kookaburras all, like, laughing down in the valley. It was really beautiful, and I really liked it. It was funny. It was funny to hear all of them like laughing at once. Hollywood tricked you? Yeah, it really truly did. Okay, this is the bellbird, and in a not short form. Okay, you may want to move your headphones away from your ears. Well, I'm serious that, like, I wonder if that's the mic peaking. And also, why does it have this thing on it? I thought it was a snake or something that it caught before, but now I'm not sure. As loud as a pneumatic drill? Jesus. That's one. Oh wait, it's listening to another bird. Okay, wait, I need to actually look up what this white bellbird looks like. Does it just have a thing dangling off of its face? Oh my god, it literally has a thing dangling off of its face. What the fuck? Sounds like the start of a dial-up modem. True. It does sound like a factory alarm. It sounds like it learned that noise from us. Is that its nose? What the fuck? Like a loading dock or something? Yeah, true. Oh, here. Oh, wow, it's not actually that big. Can it stand up by itself? Is that like a waddle. Oh, it's a waddle. Is this what? Is this? Maybe it's just in pain from having that thing hanging from its face, and it's expressing that. Why have you done me dirty like this, evolution? God damn. Oh, here we go. The males are distinguished by a fleshy black waddle that falls from the beak. Is that one lyrebird real? A video actually real? It looks so fake. I think that it is real. All right, last fucking derail. Okay. What did lyrebird? For anyone who's not watched this. Oh, it's 2 minutes long. All right, who cares? We're watching this. Because fuck you. That's why.
What bird has the most elaborate, the most complex, the most beautiful
He's
song
whispering.
in the world? Well, I guess there are lots of contenders, but this bird must be one of them. The
Do machine gun bird next to. Oh my god.
Southern Australia.
Burb
He
content.
clears a space in the forest to serve as his concert platform.
Oh, it's a
To
camera.
persuade females to come close and admire his plumes, he sings the most complex song he can manage, and he does that by copying the songs of all the other birds he hears around him, such as the kookaburra.
Nice.
It's a very convincing impersonation. Even the original is fooled.
My cats are not liking this. I'm
He
sorry,
can imitate
Carol.
the calls of at least 20 different species. He also, in his attempt to outsing his rivals, incorporates other sounds that he hears in the forest. That was a camera shutter.
Oh, I like that one.
And again. And now a camera with a motor drive.
That's so funny.
And that's a car alarm.
Jesus.
And now the sounds of foresters and their chainsaws working nearby.
Oh, that's sad. It's the Germa bird. Are those saws? Aww. Oh no. Alright. Fine. We're... Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Man just walks in, just waddles in with a fucking machine gun. No. You've never heard that? No, I haven't. That's hilarious. What's the one that I know? Okay, wait. Have y'all seen this cockatoo? So this cockatoo is called black palm cockatoo, okay? You need to watch more Rhizome, it seems. So these motherfuckers, they can't actually close their beaks. Like, they actually can't do it. And they're like, that gigantic, nasty ass looking beak. What they do is they
The palm cockatoo.
well, they drum with it. They break off sticks and then they drum with the sticks.
Rare. There
Okay,
are
let me
only
just skip.
3,000.
Okay, shut up. Here you go. I do need to watch more Rhizome, that is true. Okay, you're making your nest. Go ahead and get the stick to call your...
The same time, he's going to try something different. Something that makes the palm cockatoos unique.
You gonna do the drum? They're drummer birds.
The palm cockatoo is the only animal in the world that uses a tool to make music. Each male drums to his own beat. And it's thought females may assess the quality of a nesting hollow by the quality of the performance.
Listen, if birds can like attract females with like a hollow full of like sticks and just like banging against it, then I'm pretty sure you fellas can find a woman too, okay? Like, it's possible. Alright? Alright, let's get back to this. I do want to see if I can well, I guess I won't be able to finish it in time for in time for the end of stream, but maybe we'll get maybe like 20 more minutes out of this, or at least 15 more minutes, and then we'll see what happens. Go hang in the club, banging some sticks to get true.
Yeah.
People like drummers, okay?
You start talking to you.
Possible, but the odds are near zero. Oh my god, look at the size. The fucking... Oh, is that his
Down the
dad?
hill Dave is a bit player really, who I'm only including as he has an interesting past. When he was younger, he was arrested for shooting someone. He shot someone at a campsite while wearing a welder's hat and had a stuffed squirrel around his neck. I'm unsure of the sentence he got for this, but the guy didn't die and he's out on the streets now.
Freeloaders.
He's the one gonna help me make the videos. Or certain
Jesus.
videos.
Is that a hiss?
Check out his channel.
What the fuck?
Willard771. He's got a couple cool videos. Shut up! He's a little drunk.
Is this supposed to be snake behavior? This seems more like
Cobra
dragon
has
behavior
let a few
to me.
people stay at his apartment over the years, most notably homegirl Amy, who Josh kicked out when his landlord fined him $500 because Amy had a cat. Plus Cobra called her a freeloader. Then we have Couch Chris, who outstayed his welcome. Chris would sit on the couch playing games, not helping Josh with any housework, and correct everything that Josh said.
Meat, my vegetable, and the peanut butter itself has lots of protein in it.
I had friends like this, it's fun. Snakes are just lame dragons.
That was a pretty good meal,
oh,
and
no.
a lot healthier than, yeah, because tomato, the banana pepper, the hamburgers, just raw meats, you know. The bread's got the wheats, the yogurt's got a bit of protein in it, and the bread's, you know, vegetable. So this had a little bit of everything in it, minus the fish, which should be in the dairy, actually. So yeah, so this pretty much... Fish wasn't protein, it's meats. Chris, do you have to correct me every video I make?
Why the f would you think that fish is a dairy product? Does it come out of a cow?
Oh no.
It contains protein like milk. Milk's a dairy product.
Milk, cheese, all that is dairy. Peanuts go into proteins, which are meat.
Peanuts are not meat.
Maybe we go slip of the tongue. It happens.
I had a friend who thought he was a werewolf. When he got drunk, he started making wolf noises. It was funny because he stopped when you reminded him that's not full moon. Oh no.
Okay, stop correcting me every video. I'm getting sick and tired of it.
Oh no.
Josh and his fans
Jesus,
chased
that's
Chris
disturbing.
away with some brutal home truths.
You're not helping him by letting him mooch and lay around playing Xbox, opening tuna with your scissors, and keep busting your ass at Wendy's to keep a roof of internet over man baby's head. Thought you were a man up, Saunders.
Oh no.
So man up for, you know, helping someone out when they need it. And circumstances, yeah, I know they suck, but why the is that giant wearing camis? Josh, stop listening to Chris and get him the
Oh no,
out of
I'm
the
fucking shit
right,
up, y'all.
Yeah. Almost didn't know Chris because the camouflage was making him blend in with the couch. Chris should be put down. Chris has a terminal case of dumbtitis. Symptoms include being a lazy piece of shit, mooching off your friends while not contributing anything, avoiding work like the plague. That fat bastard really needs to go. He's abusing your kindness, Josh.
One final little piece of information I'll include in this section is where the nickname Boglin came from. I just assumed it came from the Boglin puppets that were popular in the 90s, but apparently not. This comes from a chap by the name of Cool Taste, who is kind of Josh's friend, but kind of his enemy. It's confusing what's going on there. Anyway, Cool Taste called Josh a goblin, but misspelt the word as Boglin. And the name just kind of stuck, with Josh calling himself a Boglin sometimes.
I like the word Boglin.
Pull up my magic wand here, YouTube. And there's a light right there. It looks dark now, but you're gonna see it turn on.
Oh no,
I got my
more
wand
magic,
trained
y'all.
on that son of a bitch.
It's more chat, more.
You wanna see some real magic? Watch this.
So, back to our story. Josh was shipped off to Job Corp where he f***ed the grapefruit, lost his virginity in the bathrooms to an actual woman, and got kicked out for smoking weed. The lady he had sex with in the bathroom was to become the love of his life, but we'll skip past this for the time being. In 2012, Josh set up the King Cobra JFS channel, but it wasn't until 2014 that Josh's YouTube career really kicked off when he starred in a documentary called Gothic King Cobra. This was a fly-on-the-wall look into Josh's life made by a channel called Trapped. On a side note, this is a pretty good documentary I'd recommend watching. The channel Trapped only posted 2 documentaries, both of which are pretty good actually. Anyway, around this time, Josh would have a string of fast food restaurant jobs, including Burger King, Taco Bell, and Wendy's. It was the job at Wendy's that really changed Josh's life. This gave him enough money to move out of his dad's house and get an apartment of his very own. A young man full of life and dreams of what the future may bring. The era when he lived in this apartment was the peak for King Cobra fans. A look into the life of an unusual young man whose trials and tribulations were streamed for the world to see. The ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the weird, the wonderful.
Dear. What's he doing?
And to top it all off, he was a likable goth wizard with autism. What more could you ask for?
I'm so good at guitar, it's a wonder I'm not swimming in pussy right now. I'm just saying.
Oh no. What is happening?
Just for that $2 donation, I guess. There.
Oh no, he's taking his shirt off, chat. Okay, can I just say something mean? I can't get over the fucking walleyes. I can't do it. I want Wendy's. What's he doing? Oh no. He's showing it. It's the gun show, y'all.
One of the more famous moments from this era was when Josh decided to dye his hair while he was doing a live stream. Unfortunately, Cobra had forgotten that he was meant to be working at Wendy's at the time. His manager called to remind him, but going to work was going to be a bit of a problem. It's best that you just watch to see why this was going to be a problem, I guess.
Now, you should use over a kitchen sink or a towel because it's very messy, but I'll take my chances.
What's he doing? Oh, he's doing dye. Okay. Let's
It's a
watch
lot
him.
cheaper and a lot better for your hair than doing it in the salon. I can guarantee you that. Well, truth be told, I don't have to get in the shower and get completely.
I hope he put Vaseline right here.
Shower head, so. Oh yeah, I got it all over my head.
Oh no, he didn't. Is that what he's doing wrong?
Yeah, it's a chick product.
Of course
but you
he
know
did.
what? I don't care.
Does he know what's gonna happen? Oh no, it's like dripping down. Oh, that's not how you do dye, my
Yeah,
dude.
the back of my neck is soaked in the shit. Oh, that's lovely. That's just freaking lovely. Yeah, I'm just making an ass of myself now. For your YouTube entertainment, no less. God damn it. This is why you want to put a towel on before you do this shit, people.
Oh, it also got on his back. Oh no, look at it. Look at the drops. Look at the, like, the splotches. He's gonna look like a Dalmatian. What's he doing now? Oh no, he's dyeing his eyebrows and his mustache.
My mustache, too.
In his eyes.
Oh, yeah. Why so serious?
Oh no, that's so cringe.
Oh, look, the blue skin clashes so horribly with my tainted teeth.
Oh,
how
no.
fucking lovely.
I've dyed my beard.
Lovely. Of course, it wasn't much of a mustache there to begin with.
It's
but,
on his
yeah.
nose.
Oh, well. At least gives you a good laugh and helps you appreciate life a little bit more. Like I said, it could be worse.
Wait, is this after you wash it off?
The French Avatar. Suck it there.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is racist against French people.
Really annoying ones, really, Josh, really. Hey, Apple, what? Knife. I look so fucking stupid right now. Oh my fucking god. Oh, man. Oh, I look horrible.
This event didn't lead to Cobra
can't be
being
racist
fired, but
against
he
the
did
French.
get reduced hours at Wendy's. Around this time, Josh
Oh,
would hang
no.
out with his friends, drink, party, play music, make wands, cast spells, pine after his dream house with a clock tower, and promote tactical soap.
Tactical soap.
That's the thing. I'm unclear if they sponsor Cobra, but this would be an odd business decision for a soap company, as Josh is not best known for his hygiene. He does have affiliate links, which I'm guessing is where he gets his money from, but he talks about it a lot. Josh seems to love the stuff and rubs it all over his clothes before he leaves the house. I'm pretty sure soap is for your skin and not your clothes, but what do I know?
Oh, he puts it on his clothes? Okay, hold on. Do you have the sound command for the French yet? What is the sound command for the French? Also, welcome in, Phoenix. I do feel like people who dye their hair need to actually commit and dye their eyebrows too. If you see someone with like bright blue hair and blonde eyebrows, they just look weird. I'm not Indian, Phoenix. I'm natively Sri Lankan, but I'm also a mix of things now, since I'm American and also kind of Canadian. I don't know, Argy. I think it depends. I do think that like I wouldn't oh, kitty time? Okay, I'll grab a kitty. And pork burp, that's true. I think that blue, I think if it's like an unnatural color, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. Because I've seen like I feel like it's almost the opposite, where if you dye your eyebrows the same color as your eyes, then it's almost like it makes it stand out even more, right? I need to look this up now. Blue, wow, I can type, I swear. Blue hair, brown eyebrows. Okay, especially if you're leaving the roots alone, right? If you then this makes sense, right? Can I turn the lights on? Here, I'll turn, hold on. It also depends on your original eye color. Like if you have black hair, blue hair with black eyebrows works pretty well. Yeah. All right. What is this? Addicted to Mosh. Since we're in the stun lock phase. Okay. Oh no. What's this?
The French.
The French. Okay, I do know this sound.
Celebrated for its excellence. There's a California champagne by Paul Masson.
It's pretty funny. I didn't dye my eyebrows when I had blue and red hair. We're against blue and gold now? Oh no. I just think that, like, I don't think that... Hold on. Let me look up, like, blue hair, blue eyebrows, right? Because I think that it depends. Like, see, that picture that I just saw was really weird. Like, this is fine, right? Like, this is okay. But this is better. I think that just whatever your hair, like, see, this is like off-putting to me. This, and so is this though. Like, I would rather them go with like the really dark, like, same with this. Like, I think that this is, I don't know. If it's not the Gura hair, I don't want it. What is Gura hair? This is actually done really well. I like this. But also it's like, it looks like, that looks like it's makeup almost. Also, I think that, like, the fact that they're using, like, the really the color is in only part of it, not the whole thing.
Extra guns and fighting enemies. That's like unnecessary creep shit.
It needs to be at least darker than what the rest of the hair is. Like, this is off-putting to me. Because there doesn't seem to be too much shading, right? Like, there's a little bit, but not that much. I do agree what you're saying, that, like, this is weird, right? Like, they should at least go for some of it. Some, blue in there. Like, I agree with that. But then it's like, okay, then, well, what else are you wanting them to do? You want them to dye their beard, too? How does Destiny do it? I think it's just his hair, right? Oh no. Yeah, this is badly done. Shame on you. Whoever you are. I don't know what your name is. Well, not badly done. It's just like, it needed to be like this darker color. I think. Right? Am I right? Oh no. I'm being given an actual Google search now. Only because I trust you, Ergi. Blonde hair, blue eyebrows. Blue hair, blonde eyebrows. Wait, there's not actually, like, pictures of this. People don't do this, apparently. Yeah. I guess that also, hold on a second. I will say that just blonde people in general have more trouble, right? But also, hold on a second, real quick. All those tracking parameters. Okay, listen, hold on a second, though. I will say, most blonde people, I'm just gonna say, like, blonde hair. Like, most people have, like, darker eyebrows, right? Anyway. Like, this, right? Maybe this isn't... Okay, here. Maybe, like, natural blonde hair? Like, look. Like, this is, like... They tend to have darker eyebrows, right? And that's why it looks good, is because they tend to have darker eyebrows. For people whose eyebrows are literally, like, translucent, then it doesn't look as good, right? Because it just looks like they have no eyebrows. Like, I think these... Well, actually, I can't tell, right? But, oh, here we go. Like, look at that. Like, this person looks like their eyebrows might be translucent. So, in order for it to actually look good, then they'd need, like, to darken them. I don't know, you're supposed to link Google Images nowadays. No, don't worry, Ergi. Turtles is being a meanie bot. How about, like, red, or, like, red hair? And, red eyebrows? I think that's a little bit more natural looking. But I'd still go with the, it needs to be of the darker tones. Like, I wouldn't want that. Okay, here's a good way of putting it. I wouldn't want them to bleach their eyebrows before they put the dye on. I would, if their hair is like, okay, if their hair is dark like mine, then okay, maybe like a touch of bleach. But like, I wouldn't want it to go so far so that it actually takes on the actual color of the dye. I would rather it have like a hint. What if I got eyebrows like this? Oh no. Those are birds' nests. You could probably attract like a couple birds with this turtle. But I'm not sure if you want to date birds. I thought that turtles kind of stick to their own kind. Am I mistaken? Okay, I'm gonna pop the lo-fi for dragons since we're talking about this. Although it should probably be lo-fi for snakes, huh? Since we're on snakes. There is no lo-fi for snakes, I'm sorry. You get lo-fi for dragons. But yeah, no, this is holy shit, dude. This is like Mr. Bean's goals right here, okay? Like, he'd let that unibrow grow in. I have to tackle it, I have to hold him down sometimes and get rid of his unibrow. Or the man would rock a permanent unibrow all the time. Ex-German finance minister? Damn, look at that hair. Why doesn't he have it on both sides? He'd look like a straight up villain. He'd look like, like this guy. I have pretty light eyebrows, so I'm really afraid to dye them. Remember this guy? I mean, I think you could make them a little dark. It depends on how light your hair is, or if your hair is actually dyed a different color. Is your hair dyed a different color? Because I would say, like, no matter what color you have, if you just dye your eyebrows like a darker shade, should I rock that hair though? I thought, wait, turtle. This hair? Yeah, you should rock this hair. And you should send us all a picture. Alright, Ergi, tell me what you... Totally has a pink-blue split dye. The Heihachi? Oh yeah, you should absolutely do this. Listen, this will get you the ladies, okay? 100%, I guarantee this. My hair's hennaed? Okay. I forget what henna hair actually does it. Does it do to you? Does it like just give you like a reddish sheen? I think that's what it does. Yeah. Let me see if I can find the hair that I used to have, okay? When my shit starts receding real bad, I'm getting the Heihachi unironically. I mean, listen, go for it. It looks dope. I'll say that. I like it. If you have dark hair, but if you have blonde hair, it just turns real red or orange. Okay, yeah, that kind of sucks. Where's my actual hair? So, how do I show this to y'all without, like, doxing myself? Here, I will do it this way, okay? So this was my hair at one point. On my head. I actually gave this this picture of this flower to my stylist, and I said I want this hair, and she did that. It was great. I really loved it. It looked dope as fuck. Even when it was faded, like at one point it kind of all blended together a little bit. But then if I put my hair up, then you could suddenly see, oh, actually, like the top is way different than the bottom. So that was really cool. I really like that. What was... Oh no, I didn't mean to close all of that. No. Hold on, chat.
Still relagging?
No, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Sorry, Lo-Fi for Dragons. I don't want to hair my henna my eyebrows because they'd be way more red than my hair. Yeah, I think with you'd have an actual issue with it, Ergi, because I think that with you would most likely like it would You should do Mr. Bean's hair pink. He'd never agree to it. I'll tell you that much. He'd never agree to it. Sad life, sad wife. Okay, he'd never agree to it. I'm just gonna have to cope. Now, there was one point where I had gray hair as well. Let me see if I can find that, because that was great as well. I really like that hair, but I pulled it up, but let me find you the better picture. But how are we doing in chat? I'm kind of done with watching the Goblin video, I think, for right now, just because it is a longer video than I thought. I thought we'd be able to get through more of it, and I guess I was wrong. I'm gonna go to a barbershop soon and hand the guy money and say, "Fix it!" Oh, hey, the background video. Here, let's restart it and move it. Let's give it... There we go. I need to make my background video longer. I think at one point I'd like to try like a really short cut, like a pixie cut almost. So this long bob, I mean, it's kind of growing out now, but that's kind of been the shortest that I've ever gone. I don't think I can really rock like anything too much shorter than that because of my face shape, which is like pretty square. Like I feel like I need something here to kind of balance my face out. I don't know if guys think about that kind of stuff often, but I know girls do. But yeah, I don't like, you know what? I think that my gray hair was like the one hair that my stylist didn't post on her page, so I'm sure I'll find it at some point. Yo, Chodley! Thank you so much for this 10 months. What the fuck? Where did the fucking... Wait. Where did the alert go? Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to replay. I don't know if I can, but I'll try, okay? Here you go. Let me see if I can... It should... Yo! Wait, that's MDH! MDH!
Figured I should sub to the hot, fat Discord mod.
Okay, that was Jodelace. And yo. Wait, is it gonna say it again? How's it going, MDH? It didn't play yours, though. I don't know why. Here, let me see.
People A.
People A. Welcome in, MDH. How's your day going since it's just starting for you, I'm assuming? We've kind of been on a stun lock for a little while. I don't know how we got on here to this point, but we started talking about hair. I've just been showing chat my hair. And we've been talking about dyeing hair as well and like coloring it and stuff. I'd like to go back and do it. I'm scared to do mine by myself, you know, because of like the fool of myself that I would make. But I'm also like, it's really expensive to do. It's really expensive to do. Like get it done at the salon. You know what I mean? Well, I can still show you my gray hair that's not like here, let me show it to you. Cuz I liked it. All right. Take your stupid screenshot. Why are you playing me like this? Alright, here you go. So that was my gray hair. I know it's a little dark there, but it was more like a... It was almost like a bronzy... Not bronzy, but like, oh man, how do I describe it? You've been here the whole time, swear. Sure, Testy. A concave bob would work for you? When you say concave bob, what does that mean? Oh, yeah, so, Leonard, yes and no, okay? So, when my stylist did this particular hair for me, they basically said that, so it's called an asymmetrical bob, and the problem with my hair is that it starts to, especially when it's doing its own thing, it starts to like curl, and you can already see that with this, right? The problem is that this concave bob hair is very specifically, it needs to be curled inward in the back, or it looks like shit. Like, especially when everything curls out like this, that's when it starts looking like crap. So you actually have to do quite a lot of work in order to keep that concave bob looking like that. And I am not willing to do all of that work. That is the ultimate let me speak to your manager look in the pics. Yeah, it is pretty let me speak to the now there is such a thing as a long bob. Here we go. And this is what she ended up giving me. I think it still does the whole like long in the front and short in the back, and I know that this has grown out a little bit, but I have the same problem. My hair gets curly at the ends too. Yeah, it kind of sucks. What you can do, especially if you are a if you have like longer hair, have you ever tried plopping? It sounds so stupid, like the word itself is so stupid, but all it means is that you basically like, you flip your hair over when you are drying it. So instead of, like, you can towel it off when you're after a shower. And then you basically like flip it over, wrap it up in a towel or in a t-shirt, and then you just let it dry in that way. And what I've started doing is basically like, before I start plopping my hair now, I leave it on personally. I know for some people it does, like, you can take it off as soon as, like, you know, like maybe even like 1 or 2 hours afterwards. But for me, I like to keep it on because my hair doesn't hold like curls for very long. What I do before I plop is I'll twist like the front parts of my hair, like this, right? And then like kind of leave them like that, and then I'll plop my hair. So then at least at least the front parts are curling in a way that I want, right? I could probably go extra and do all of my hair, but I just do the front parts. I'm gonna do an afro. I don't mind doing it straight, but I kind of don't like how this particular haircut looks on me straight. It looks a little bit too polished. It looks more like the bob. It looks like this when it's straight. And I don't necessarily like that. I like it when it's a bit more wavy. So I do the plopping. Yeah, fair. Something that's really funny is that when I was a kid, my mom had this book that was basically like a beauty book, okay? And I'm gonna be honest with you, when I got to the section, I would like go through it all the time, right? And there was a section on like black hair. And I did not realize what they meant by black hair. So I remember reading that section and thinking, wow, I'm doing it all wrong. That's not how I'm supposed to be treating my hair. Because I took it literally to mean like black hair. Because I was like, my hair's black. And it didn't strike me as odd that the pictures in the book were all black people in that section. So I was like, this is, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be doing it this way because black hair has very specific care, right? I don't even remember what the care tips were. I just remember thinking, oh, I'm doing it all wrong. And then never asking my mom or doing anything about it because I was too young to like think that that would make a difference, you know? Like I didn't think like, hey mom, if I tell my mom, she'll get me the right kind of shampoo for my black hair. So there's something about me you know now. It wasn't until like years, okay listen, it wasn't until I got here, like moved to America in my like basically 20s and realized like, oh, okay, hold on, this is what people mean when they talk about black hair. It's not actually the same thing at all. And I know that black people, like especially some black people who like, they'll use quite like strong products in their hair, right? Especially to relax it and stuff. So I'm really glad that I didn't have the presence of mind or the power to convince my mom to buy any of those products for me. So I guess all is well. Can you imagine if can you imagine me with like dreadlocks or something? I'd be another Katie. Except brown this time, so I don't know. But yeah, I liked this I liked my gray hair. The only problem with this gray hair was that you can probably already see that it was see what's happening. I mean, this has got a filter on it, okay? I'll be honest. So this isn't really the best picture, but like anytime I went out into the sun, it would immediately become brassy and like become like take on this like greenish, yeah, I'll never let you live this down, turtle. I was a stupid kid, okay? I'd met maybe 3 black people in my life. The only other black people I knew were like actual Africans, like Kenyans and stuff. Somalians, like come on, you gotta give me a break. I didn't know what black meant. It didn't say African American hair, it said black hair. Oh my god. But yeah, I liked my gray hair, but as soon as it hit the sun, it would immediately get like brassy like this, and I hated how the brassy looked. So that didn't stay long. I kept this hair for quite a while. I actually went back and would like continue to dye it like various shades of like wine color. And I think at some point I might go back to doing that because I think that looked. I like how that like that those wine tones actually like complement my skin quite well, I would say. I've never dyed my hair. I mean, it's definitely like I mean, I like doing it. I mean, it was expensive though because I did it at a studio, but especially if you have someone who knows what they're doing, then you could definitely do it at home. It's just that I don't know that you would see. My problem is because I went to an actual professional salon, right? I don't know whether I'd be as satisfied with the home job, right? Because the way she dyed my hair was like she didn't bleach all of my hair. Like if you can actually see where like some of my hair is actually like still black. At least the top part, right? And she did that on purpose. So I looked really weird like in the process because I looked like I had foil in like half of my hair, and then there'd be like some strands of black that would just like, it almost looked like she was like missing pieces of my hair, but it was actually like deliberate. I don't know. Maybe I'll find like a cosmetology school and get them to dye my hair for like pretty cheap. Because I hear that that's one good way to that's one way to get a cheap dye job. But also I feel like at this point I'm past my like dyeing hair phase, you know? Like I don't know if I'd go back to doing it really. Maybe not this crazy. In German you say Schwarz Gergert? Turning black from anger, as in death. When I was a very little kid, seeing my very first black person while visiting the States, I told to my grandfather, that lady really turned black from anger. No, Turtle. Turtle. No. Oh my god. Turtle. Okay, listen. You can't tell us this story. Now we have dirt on you. Somebody clip this man. That's really funny. Yeah, it's funny. Like I honestly did not think of like, I mean, I think when I was growing up, like most people called black people like African Americans. But even then I didn't really have a good concept of what that was because I just didn't encounter any, right? Like if I encountered any Americans in Saudi Arabia, it was like at my dad's work, right? And I think I just might have assumed that they were like, because I saw Africans all the time. There are tons of them in Saudi Arabia. There are not very many black people in Germany. Yeah, Turtle, that's my thing, was that I don't think I really met too many like African Americans in Saudi. And the same is true of like people who were like, the same is true of like Jewish people as well. Like for probably what are understandable reasons, there are not that many Jewish people in Saudi Arabia. So if I met any Jewish people, they were never, I never realized that they were Jewish, right? First time I spoke to a black person was on vacation in the US when I was 17. Yeah. We don't have any of those here either. Wait, really, Turtle? I would... Not any? Not many? I mean, I guess I understand a little bit, but, like... I would imagine that, you know, some people would have... Well, no, I understand why, Turtle, but, like... maybe I'm thinking of, like, Poland, right? Like, okay, so for example, does Poland still have Jewish people, or do they have like a you know? Let's find out. Okay, this is the history. I want to know like percentage wise. What the fuck? How many Jews live in Germany? Jewish population by country? I just think, like, my thing is, like, I just think that, like, that there would be families who either came back or who never left and still somehow survived, right? Something happened. Yeah, I know, Orgy. I know. You know what I mean, right? Anyone? Okay, here, let's find Germany. Okay, 118k. Germany has a higher concentration at 1.4. Okay, wait, hold on. In the United States, Jews make up roughly 2.2% of people. Higher concentration of 1.4. Well, I mean, maybe they're not like concentrated where Turtle is. Alright. 1.1 in Canada. 0.7. 0.2 in Russia. Ooh, okay. What about like what about like Poland? Let me see Poland. Okay, here. Ranked to 0.0. Wow, okay. That's way smaller than Germany, right? I'm actually now really curious to see if there's any in Saudi Arabia. Let's see. I don't think it's even on this fucking... It's not even on this, it's not even on the list. Yeah, it's not even on the list. And same with Sri Lanka too. I've never met any Jewish people. But that makes sense though, as well. But yeah, Saudi Arabia is conspicuously missing from this list. That's kind of funny. Alright, friends. I'm getting a wee bit peckish. I do want to see... Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Let's see who we can raid into. Okay. Let me see. I need to figure out who are the people who, like, actually allow fucking raids, okay? I could drop you off at Rhizomes. I may drop you off at, Female Unix. They're playing Link to the Past. I like Rhizome. Okay, we'll drop you off at Rhizomes then. Wait, where did Rhizome go? Oh, there he is. Okay. He's watching his brain rot as usual. Alright, friends. Well, Link to the Past, one of my all-time favorite. Okay, yeah. No, you know what? Let's do Female Unix. They're smaller. They don't have very many. They don't have very many views right now, and we've kind of dropped our numbers as well, anyway. So I think it would be okay, you know. But yeah. So real quick, before I want to say stay for the raid, please. So I will be back Thursday. We will do, I don't know what we'll do, but we may finish the rest of the Goblin video, and you know, hopefully we'll do some call-ins then. That will be fun. But yeah, if y'all have not followed me, please do. Thank y'all so much for being here and for just hanging out with me today. Have a good night, everybody, and a good morning, wherever you are. Can we get one more, that last viewer? 6, nice. All right, good night, y'all. See y'all on Thursday.